You heard the news! That's right, Backspace Broadway is returning for Season 2! Broadway is returning for Season 2! Okay, everybody, it's almost showtime. Happy Backspace. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. Is everybody here? Oh God, not again.
What if I forget my lines? Oh my God, I forgot all of them already. Oh no!
Oh, we had a script? Oh, I have to say that.
Okay, there's 3 minutes. Okay, where's everybody else? Oh God, I think our cast was wrong.
Do you think costumes will get mad at me if I just like sneak this Dr. Pepper? Here, can you stand by me? Yeah. Thank you.
What are you doing? Don't bring that on stage. I don't care if you drink it before you sing, but don't bring it on stage. Okay, well, there's Plottiers. Yeah, good warm-up, yeah, good warm-up. Okay, everything's ready. We did everything. Do I have everything? Uh-oh. Oh my God, am I the only one who's not prepared? I'm usually prepared.
Did you hear about what happened in the green room? Honestly, I didn't even know she could hit that high C, but she did that time, girl.
No, I didn't hear that, but you know what? Pop off. Okay, everybody, 15 minutes to places.
What song are you doing again? Oh, I love that song. Did you know he was in Glee?
I've been here since 6 a.m.
Why? What? Why? What the fuck? No! Who let you in? Don't go to sleep now!
No, like, I'm not using my nails to scratch my butthole. It's a wiping motion. Wiping! You don't use your nails!
Okay. I'm glad you're getting ready for the show. I'm gonna walk over there so I don't have to be part of that conversation. Who can I talk to so I don't have to talk about that? Hey, Bree, Plotty, hi. What are you guys doing? What are you talking about?
Oh God.
Huh?
I was really nervous, but I did that trick that someone said where you imagine everyone in the audience in their underwear, and it really worked. Instead of being stressed, I just really grossed out, just disgusted beyond belief. It's really useful.
I heard that if you just kind of cross your eyes, you can't even like see the audience.
Never mind, I don't want to be part of this conversation.
Oh, there's a makeup artist on board. Do I have to put this much makeup on?
I mean, you're doing a Rocky Horror Picture song, so I would probably say yes. Okay, everybody! This is your reminder! Go potty! Go to the bathroom! Please go now! I don't want someone peeing in their costume again! We have 10 minutes until places! 10 minutes till showtime!
Thanks, Jen. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, red leather, red. Oh, that's not a good sign.
No! You're doing great, sport. Yeah, go get him, champ. You're doing really good with the red, yellow leather thing. Yeah. Keep up the good work. Oh, no.
This wig kind of smells funny.
Sorry, that's because someone peed in their costume last time, which is why I'm reminding everybody to please go to the bathroom. Actually, reminder, go to the bathroom if you haven't. Mommy made me match my M&Ms. Mommy made me match my M&Ms. Mommy made me match my M&Ms. Mommy made me match my What? You were doing great.
I was prepping for makeup and I did my skincare and I accidentally used toothpaste instead! Oh, it's so gross! It does smell really good though. Look, smell, see?
Shh! Can you stop?
Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here.
Meh. I should also probably warm up more. What time is it? I got time. I got plenty of time to warm up.
Me, you. Me, you.
Oh yeah, that's so cool.
Merde.
Okay, reminder, everybody, once again, it is time for you to go to the bathroom. If you haven't already, please go to the bathroom. I really don't want to deal with people peeing in their costumes or on stage. I can't do that again. I don't want to touch it, please. Also, 5 minutes to places.
Thank you, 5.
Wait,
Yeah,
five?
what?
5 minutes?
Yes, 5.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
I really need to go.
I just said go, please go. Oh my God. Oh man, everyone's so stressed out, but I guess misery loves its company.
See, that's also a Glee reference.
Yeah. Season 2, episode 13, the original song. That's the song that Blaine sung. Anyway.
Yeah, make sure not to drink that much water.
Do you think my mom's in the audience? Oh, wait, I remember my set. Never mind. I hope my mom isn't in the audience.
When do you think it's gonna be our turn? Did you guys see those hats? They actually are kind of comfy.
See, that's funny because that's also a Glee reference. No, I haven't. Wait, before we start, I didn't do my dailies on Animal Crossing. The day's gonna reset in a second. No, my streak.
Quiet.
Okay, has everybody gone to the bathroom? Huh?
Not yet.
What? Please go, please. Oh my God, please.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, everyone. Get ready for the show. Make sure you've gone to the bathroom and everything. You can't probably go until intermission. So, everybody, places!
Thank you, places.
Thank you, places. Wait, places? Yes. Wait. Are you not ready? Plotty!
Just like last year, I have once again forgot to go pee.
No.
Can I go real quick? Is that okay?
I have reminded you so many times. You literally do not have time to go to the bathroom anymore. Oh my God. No. Wait until intermission or wait until after your set.
What do they call it? Break a leg?
Yeah.
Break a leg!
Break a leg. Yeah, break a leg, everybody.
Remember, guys, the show must go all over the place or whatever.
That's a Glee reference.
Hey, let's start the show.
You'll steal another. Hey, look, it's my mod in the front row.
I thought that I'd surprise my mother. If you can find her.
Who has you?
From Bottle Alley to the harbor, there's easy pickings guaranteed.
Try any baker, bum, or barber. They almost all knows how to read.
It's a crooked game we're playing, one we'll never lose. Long as cheaters don't mind paying just to get bad news. Ain't it a fine life, carrying the banner through it all? A mighty fine life, carrying the banner tough and tall. When the bell rings, we go swearing wishes, we just free as fishes, sure beats washing dishes. What a fine life, carrying the banner home for y'all. Hello everyone, welcome to Backspace Broadway Season 2. We got a great show for you tonight. I have asked several VTubers to perform show tunes from a variety of musicals, but they have to sing a song from the opposite gender. Girls get their opportunity to be the male lead themselves, and guys can be the bright-eyed ingenue they've always wanted to be. So from songs about turning a murder trial into a puppet show to the internet being for porn, you're in for a fun ride. But for now, let's get back to singing about the homeless orphan children fighting against child labor laws. So, take it away, Pam!
I don't need a limp to sell pipes. I got personality. It takes a smile that spreads like butter, the kind that turns a lady's head.
It takes nothing with a stutter,
Who's also blind and mute and dead.
summer stinks and winter's freezing when you work outdoors. Start
a fine line. Carrying a banner, it's a fine line. Carrying a banner with your big shots. Tossing out a freebie with your big shot. Tossing out a freebie. Hey, what's the hold up? Waiting makes me antsy. I like living chancy. Harlem to Delancey, what a fine line. Carrying a banner through the Backspace, Broadway. Sad yonder, lost and depraved. VTubers love you. You shall be saved.
And me? I'm Ava Hawthorne. I'm gonna be guiding you through these streets and back alleyways tonight. Curdle. Just give me half a cup. Coffee.
Something to wake me up.
Concrete door. I gotta find an angle.
It's getting bad out there.
It's 88 degrees.
Wish I could catch a breeze.
Maybe it's worth a shot.
All I can catch is
If I
breeze.
hate the headline, I'll make up a headline and I'll say anything I have to.
Cause it's 2 for a penny. If I take too many, Neil will just make me eat 'em after. Got a feeling about the headline. Eyes will see a headline. Tapes are gonna sound like we was giving them away. Bet your dinner it's a doozy. About a rich, so pack your boozy. Who knows how to make a newsy stay? Do you wanna move the next edition? Give us like corpos or a war.
How about a crooked politician?
Yeah, maybe that ain't news no more. Uptown to Grand Central Station, down to City Hall. We improved our circulation, walking till we fall. But we're gonna have the headline, carry a banner to make it gonna sound like we was giving them away. We're always out in the doozy box, so let's get every sucker that we can. See us hanging out the circus and newsies on the mission. Get on the car like yesterday, we're selling out the dishes. We'll be out there, carrying the banner. See us out there, carrying the banner. Always out there, carrying the banner.
Yeah. Save the cheers, we ain't done yet. You heard the finish, and now here's who's selling your papes. Front page voices, bold and loud. Breed Cookie Box, Hiyori Mokami, Lane Blanc, Chika Fuji Lisa, Makina Flayon, Mei Fei, Mamie Majoko, Nananon, Obake Pam, A Plot Twist, Rain, Izumi Tini, Tokokun, and Vampirate Odessa. In City Edition, Standing Tall, Aono Shikishima, Arisa Nunes, Katya Sable, Leia Memoria, Nina Saotome, Nanase Kane, Usachi Yui, and Yorkie Ten. So, that is your cast for Backspace Broadway Season 2. So pick it up, hold it high, and let them hear the call.
We'll all be out there, carrying the banner man to man. We're always out there, soaking every sucker that we can. Here's the headline, newsies on a mission. Kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner. See us out there, carrying the banner. Always out there, carrying the banner.
Hello, everyone! Hello! Hi! Hello, everyone! Welcome to Backspace Broadway Season 2! Yeah! Hello, everyone! Hello! How are we doing? How are we feeling? How did you guys enjoy the first number? That was Carrying the Banner from Newsies! Woo! I hope you guys are excited. We are in for a wonderful show tonight. We have so many VTubers, so many people have participated in this and worked very, very hard to make this happen. So, are you guys excited? Are you guys ready? So, make sure you guys stick around. We have a ton of different kinds of numbers. This Backspace, we have duets. We have so many duets. We have group numbers. We have even more and more VTubers that weren't even in the opening. So you better stick around. But let's get this show on the road. Are you guys excited for our very first performer? Our very, very first performer is the wonderful Hiyori Mokami. So everybody get excited! Let's go! Happy Backspace!
It's just me, myself, and I. Stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind. Dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light. 'Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are. And no idea if you're dead or just too far. Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the Minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. There are strangers in our homes, trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small. They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. 'Cause they're getting impatient, dangerous too. And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody help me, come and give me the strength. Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the Minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
Where is he? Where is the man who loved you to wife? Oh, oh, oh. Where is he? Where is the man with whom you spent your life? 'Cause it's been 20 years and we still have no king.
Give me a chance, a single opportunity, and I'll overcome these obstacles of scrutiny. And
boy, when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband?
Oh,
why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her?
Don't you dare call my mother a tramp.
oh.
I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ?
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?
I'm malicious, mean, and scary. My snick could curdle dairy, and violence-wise my hands are not the cleanest. But despite my evil look, and my temper and my hook, I've always yearned to be a concert pianist. Can't you see me on the stage performing Mozart? tickling the ivories till they gleam. Yep, I'd rather be called deadly for my killer show tune medley. Thank you! 'Cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. He's got a dream, he's got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream. La 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 la. I've got scars and lumps and bruises, plus something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and my goiter and my nose, I really want to make a love connection. Can't you see me with the special little lady? Rowing in a rowboat down the stream. Though I'm one disgusting blighter, I'm a lover, not a fighter. 'Cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. I've got a dream. He's got a dream. I've got a dream. He's got a dream. And I know one day romance will reign supreme. Though my face leaves people screaming, there's a child behind it dreaming. Like everybody else, I've got a dream. Thor would like to quit and be a florist. God's interior design. Wolf is into mine. Idealist cupcakes are sublime. Bruiser knits, killer sews, Fang does little puppet shows, and Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns. I've got dreams like you, no really, just much less touchy-feely. They mainly happen somewhere warm and sunny, on an island that I own, tanned and rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money. She's got a dream, she's got a dream. Yeah! She's got a dream, they've got a dream. So our differences ain't really that extreme. We're one big team. Call us brutal, sadistic, and grotesquely optimistic. 'Cause way down deep inside we've got a dream. I've got a dream. I got a dream. I got a dream. I got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside I've got a dream. Yeah!
Woo, 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 woo! She's got a dream, guys. She's got a dream. Do you support your dreams of your Oshis? That's a good question. Do you support the dreams of your Oshis if it means being theatrically silly on a virtual stage, huh? Everybody give it up for Hiyori Mokami. Funnily enough, I've never listened to Epic, but for like the past maybe, I don't know, some months, I guess, like whatever the beginning is, I wake up with that like ringing in my head. I wake up with that like that little in my head, and I don't have any context at all whatsoever. Absolutely no context at all. But anyway, so that was Hio's set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Our next performer is going to be taking you through a more educational segment. We do, support learning and growing here on this channel, on the Avaritia Hawthorne Variance Project channel, which, by the way, if you did not catch it, that is me. I am Ava Hawthorne. I am your host of Backspace Broadway. I hope that you guys will be able to learn a lot tonight. And that being said, when there's a lot of things that can be learned and taught, and some things that I think that you can learn, especially through music, is about sexual reproduction and the ways to find it. So let's give it up for our next two performers. First we have Bria Cookie Box, and then Nonanon. So everybody, please enjoy.
Oh man, this hot
hot girl I met online is coming over and I'm just so not ready yet. My house is a mess, I'm not dressed yet, and I just have no baking supplies ready. She said she wanted to make a cream pie with me, but why couldn't she do that in her own house? This must be her now. I'm so nervous. Hey there, baby. Well, I'm here to, inspect your plumbing. Oh, you're early, but, I don't think I called a plumber. Also, you're a plumber? I thought we were baking today. No, that was, huh? Like for the cream pie. I don't have any cream, but I have some old milk. Would that work? It's kind of chunky. No, do you know just anything about, Of course I do. About what though? The stuff you learn in health class? Oh, no, I skipped class to sing My Chemical Romance songs on my ukulele with the other theater and band kids while we played Apples to Apples. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you're gonna help me. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're gonna help with pictures. Oh, that makes sense. I really like pictures. Okay, no, I'll pay attention. No, I'm looking. I'm listening. I'm looking at the pictures. Can you listen to a picture? Oh, it's starting. Okay. Stop. Look and listen. I am. Okay. Boy. Flower. Girl. Flower. Boy flower, girl flower. Oh, tell me more. I want to know what getting cream pied is really for. I don't really... Oh, okay, there's more. Okay, sorry. Okay. Seed. Fall. From girl flower. And by, baby flower. Grow! Ah, but why? Please tell me why. Oh, lover, tell me, lover, don't be shy. Okay. Boy flower, girl flower, love each other. Boy flower, father, and girl flower, mother. Yes, but how? It's very interesting, but how? Oh, tell me now. Oh, you're getting more pictures. Okay, I'm ready. B on the boy flower. Boy flower dust gets on B. And then B flies to girl flower. Dust touches girl flower. Oh, I see! No, I don't see. It's very interesting, but still not clear to me. Woman is like girl flower. Man is like a bee and the boy flower. Man, that's me. But tell me more. I've got to know what getting cream pied is really for. Oh, we're doing rhyming now. Okay. Sounds like spy. Cream pie! Man and woman get cream pies! And the lovely girl in white love each other. At night. Yes, one night. It's very interesting what happens in the night. What happens? Oh, lover, tell me please. Shall I go and catch some flowers? Shall I go and pick some bees? Okay. You and me will do something. Lay together. And then one night, I don't understand. The chef? The chef will come and bring us a pie. Oh, you didn't tell me that you wanted a third. I know all about that from my mom. She always wanted a third, but Papa never... Wait. No, wait. I think I understand. Flower, seed, man, woman, bee, baby, pie. It isn't the chef, it isn't the chef, it isn't the chef at all. Oh, life is grand. It's very interesting. I think I understand. I think I know. It's very interesting. Thank you, lover and lover. I love you so. Oh, I'm sorry. I got really into the singing. I mean, I like you a really regular amount, like a really normal, totally normal amount. I just met you. Please don't run. Anyways, I think I understand. Me, you, a pie together. I get it. But why were you talking about the birds and the bees? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, no pictures? You want me to read a biology textbook? The parts of a flower so constructed that very, very often the wind will cause pollination. If not, then a bee or any other nectar-gathering creature can create the same situation. Wait, this book is really weird. Yes, anything that gets the pollen to the pistils, write it on the list. But then, okay, it says after, the flower's insatiable passion turns its life into a circus of debauchery. Who writes a book like this? Now you see just how the stamen gets its lusty dust onto the stigma. And why this frenzied chlorophyllus orgy starts in spring is no enigma. Doesn't it mean enema? Okay, we call this quest for satisfaction. What is that?
A photoperiodic reaction.
Did you hear those voices too? Okay, next chapter. What is this one on? Reproduction. Put your pollen tube to work. Reproduction. Make my stamen go berserk. Reproduction. I don't think I even know what a pistil is. Can you show me your pistil? Where does the pollen go? Okay, next chapter. In an abstract way, the same thing applies to the reproductive organs of the more complex life forms. But now we are dealing with sexual responses. Wait, I don't really understand what this means. Can we go back to the pictures? Yeah! Reproduction. Baby, give it to me now. Reproduction. I think I finally figured out. Reproduction. Come on, baby, show me that you really love me so. What happened to the birds and the bees? Reproduction. I don't really know much more. Reproduction. I don't really understand. Can we really go back to the pictures? Seriously, who was singing? Now do you finally understand what I mean? That we're gonna go have sex? Wait. Oh. Wait, this was about sex this whole time? Of course it was. Why didn't you say that? You kept using these weird metaphors and stuff. I didn't know what you meant. I'm a really literal thinker. Oh my gosh, I really should have been more direct and honest about what I was talking about so that it was more clear for all parties involved. Speaking of clearly communicating boundaries, what's your safe word? Safe word? Oh my god, it's time for me to get to teach you something now. I have just the song to sing from the hit show Home Street Home from NoFX. Now, this was indeed a musical, so technically this counts as a musical production, and it is not at all me skirting the lines of the rule of any show or production on YouTube that I may be in right now just because I wanted to sing a funny song about sex. Who are you talking to? Slide whistle! Keychain! Concert! Uncrustables! You need a safe word cause you never know when someone might do things that you're not okay with. A signal's needed to define your limit. Get out of almost any situation. Dunkin' Donuts! W. Dino Nuggies! You gotta get yourself a word to use when you don't think you can take the pain anymore, or you're freaked out because you're suffocating, or when you really need to use the bathroom. Now, dearest, what do you say if we were doing something that you didn't want to have happen? Don't stop, please, becomes please don't stop. No more! No more! Get off of me! Get off of me! You see, a lot of words can have different meanings in different situations. You need to choose a word that won't be mistaken for anything else, like pearl necklace! That's when a guy comes on your neck. Chili dog, that's when you take a shit on a girl's chest, and then titty fucker! Teabag, nutsack. Snowball!
Snowball. S-N-O-W-B-A-L-L. A snowball is when someone blows a load into your mouth, but you don't swallow it. Instead, you share the cum with another person by spitting it into their mouth. Snowball.
We're gonna help you find a word that you won't forget when you are getting violated. A word that doesn't have another meaning or any sexual interpretation. Chicken Alfredo! Bread Cookie Box! Twitch streamer! Blender! Blender works? Cool. Wait, you knew all this and you didn't know cream pie?
A long time ago, in a land far away, lived a pineapple princess Tiki. She was sweet as a peach in a pineapple way, but so sad she hardly speaky. Still, if you listen well, you'll hear her secret wish.
Aloha, everybody. My name is Tiki. I long to free a truly remarkable fish. My sweet prince. Huma huma nuka nuku abua'a. Makihiki malahini hu. Huma huma nuka nuka abua'a. Ooh. Hawana waka 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 niki poo poo poo. Ryan the fog.
She dreams of a boy who is under a spell that has left them all wet and scaly.
I sing from my heart the power of love, just a girl with a ukulele. Come to me, my sweet one, and be still. I'll grasp your tail and stroke each tender gill. My sweet prince, huma huma nuka nuka apua'a. Makihiki malahini hu. Huma huma nuka nuka apua'a. Ooh, hawana waka 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 niki poo poo poo. Now this is where we lead into the whole kabuki thing. The skies turned gray and the big sky cried and the ocean had a fit. Ryan, where's my ocean? Then the wind went whoosh and the thunder cracked and the mighty Mount Fufu spit. Mighty Mount Fufu spit. Tiki, oh what a squeaky, squeaky, squeaky with the mighty spirit. Boo boo. Tiki, oh what a squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. The words I will not mince. Please make a man of my fresh fish prince. Okay, now this is real fish talk, no lie. Okay. And then the fish turns into a gorgeous prince and sings, I'm Prince Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua'a. Makihiki malahini hu. With me, Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua'a. Ooh, hawana waka 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 niki poo poo poo. All right, everybody. Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua'a.
Makihiki malahini hu. Huma huma nuka nuka apua'a.
Ooh. Please, just take the mixed bouquet and leave. Just leave.
Dawn, I will never let me leave. I promise I'm not lying. Go ahead, ask anybody who has seen me trying. I'm not going. If it seems like I did, I'm probably waiting outside. Such a stubborn man, you'll likely never meet another. When we have our family dinner, you can ask my mother. She's the best. You'll learn more about her on our family history test. I'm gonna do this right. Show you I'm not moving. Wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. Oh, I'm gonna love you so. You'll learn what I already know. I love you mean you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me. You can try, oh, but I love you mean you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me.
Ready for your check?
Not quite. Pie for everybody.
What?
I grew up an only child in the suburb of the city. I spent my days alone. My only friend was a stray kitty called Soybean. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious to call a cat a kind of fish. She played hard to get hissing while she scratched me. What she was trying to say was, oogie, come and catch me. I learned quickly that perseverance stood between a cat and her new best friend, me. Oh, I'm gonna do this right. Show you I'm not moving. Wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. Oh, I'm gonna love you so. You'll learn what I already know. I love you mean you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me.
When you say never,
you can try, oh, but
I love you means blah, 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 yep, yep, yep. Now get back to work.
Oh, you can try, oh, but I love you, but you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me.
Finally, I get to teach a whole lesson all by myself. And I'm gonna teach something relevant, something modern, the internet. The internet is really, really great.
For porn.
I got a fast connection so I don't have to wait.
For porn.
What? There's always some new site.
For porn.
I browse all day and night.
For porn.
It's like I'm surfing at the speed of light.
For porn.
Tracky.
The internet is for porn.
Tracky.
The internet is for porn.
What are you doing?
Why you think the net was born? Porn, porn, porn.
Tracky.
Oh, hello, King Monster.
You are ruining my song.
Oh, me sorry, me no mean to.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, please being quiet for a minute so I can finish.
Okie dokie.
Good. I'm glad we have this new technology.
For porn.
Which gives us untold opportunity.
For porn. Oh, sorry.
Right from your own desktop. You can research, browse, and shop until you've had enough and you're ready to stop.
For porn.
Tracky.
The internet is for porn.
No.
The internet is for porn.
Tracky.
Me up all night honking me horn to porn, porn, porn.
That's gross. You're a pervert.
Sticks and stones, King Monster.
No, really, you're a pervert. Normal people don't sit at home and look at porn on the internet.
Oh. What? You have no idea. Ready, normal people?
No.
Ready.
Let me hear it. The internet is for porn.
Sorry, Kate.
The internet is for porn.
My masterpiece.
All these guys unzip their flies for porn, porn, porn.
The internet is not for porn. Hold on a second.
Why?
Now, I happen to know for a fact that you, Rod, check your portfolio and trade stocks online.
That's correct.
And Brian, you buy things on Amazon.com.
Sure.
And Gary, you keep selling your possessions on eBay.
Yes, I do.
And Princeton, you sent me that sweet online birthday card.
True.
Oh, but Kate, what do you think he'd do after?
Yeah. Ew!
The internet is for porn.
Gross.
The internet is for porn. Grab your next and double click for porn. Porn.
I'm leaving.
Porn. The internet is for the internet is for the internet is for porn. Yeah.
The internet is for porn. Yeah. I would like to point out really quickly that our talents are the ones who picked their songs. The talents picked their songs for their sets tonight. So if you're ever wondering where these songs came from or who picked them, I did not pick them. The talents did, because they felt that these songs were the best ways that they could express themselves, the best way that they could share their musical craft and creativity with you. I would also like to mention Rain was part of Non-Set. He will be singing later for his own solo set. We have a lot of our talents are basically kind of doing a mix and match where they sang with other people in their sets and vice versa. So, if you're here specifically for your Oshi, well, you want to stick around because we do have a big number at the end, but also, you don't know. Maybe they might show up for another duet later. So, how'd you guys enjoy it? I don't see you guys clapping enough. Are you clapping? Are you excited? Are you excited about Backspace? Did you enjoy the two sets? Everybody give it up for Bria Cookie Box and Nananon. So, come on, get excited! This is Backspace Broadway! Yeah! So, I've been informed for our next soloist that after those two sets, her say-so status is being threatened. And don't worry, Odessa, I'm really excited to ruin that status even more. So everybody, give it up for Vampire and Odessa! Woo!
I had him! His throat was bare beneath my hand. No, I had him! His throat was there and he'll never come again!
Hush now, hush, I keep telling you.
When?
What's your
Why did I
rush?
wait? You told me to wait! Now he'll never come again!
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabits it. But not for long. They all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Lovett, tell you why. Because in all of the whole human race, Mrs. Lovett, there are two kinds of men and only two. There's the one staying put in his proper place, and the one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me, Mrs. Lovett, look at you. No, we all deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I. Because the lives of the wicked should be made brief, for the rest of us, death would be a relief. We all
Joanna. No, I'll never hug my girl to me. Finished! All right, you, sir, how about a shave? Come and visit your good friend Sweeney. You, sir, too, sir, welcome to the grave. I will have vengeance. I will have salvation. Who, sir? You, sir? No one's in the chair. Come on, come on. Sweeney's waiting. I want you bleeders. You, sir? Anybody? Gentlemen, now don't be shy. Not one man. No, not 10 men. Nor 100 can assuage me. I will have you. Get him back, even as he gloats. In the meantime, I'll practice on less honorable throats. And my Lucy lies in ashes, and I'll never see my girl again. But the work waits. I'm alive at last, and I'm full of joy. Where has the starlight gone? Dark is the day. How can I find my way home? Home is an empty dream, lost to the night. Father, I feel so alone. You promised you'd be there whenever I needed you. Whenever I call your name, you're not anywhere. I'm trying to hold on, just waiting to hear your voice. One word, just one word would do to end this nightmare. When will the dawning break? Oh, endless night, sleepless I dream of the day when you were by my side, guiding my path. Father, I can't find the way. You promised you'd be there whenever I needed you. Whenever I call your name, you're not anywhere. I'm trying to hold on, just waiting to hear your voice. One word, just one word would do to end this nightmare. I guess that the night
sunshine. I know, yes I know, the sun will rise. Yes I know, the clouds must clear. I know that the night must end. I know that the sun will rise, and I'll hear your voice deep inside. I know that the night must end, and that the clouds must clear. Whoa, the sun will rise. Sun will rise. When I was younger, just a little kid, my mama noticed funny things that I did, like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I'd poison guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussycat and bash in its head. That's when my mama said,
What did she say?
She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist. You have a talent for causing things pain. Son, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane.
Inhumane?
Your temperament's wrong for the priesthood, and teaching would suit you still less. Son, be a dentist. You'll be a success.
Here he is, girls, the leader of the flock. Watch him suck up that gas. Oh my God! He's a dentist and he'll never ever be any good. Who wants their teeth done by the Marquis de Sade? Oh, that hurts! I'm not numb!
Well, shut up. Open wide. Here I come. I am your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked. I am your dentist, and I get off on the pain I inflict.
Really love it.
When I start extracting those molars, you girls will be screaming like holy rollers. And though it may cause my patients distress, somewhere in heaven above me, I know that my mama's proud of me. 'Cause I'm a dentist and a success. Say ah. Say ah. Say ah. Now spit.
Yeah, did you see that, guys? Totally not say so. She literally just told you to spit. So everybody spit for Odessa, right? Spit for Odessa. Yeah, Patooey or whatever. Everybody give it up for Vampire at Odessa. So, I hope you guys enjoyed her set. Her songs are so fun. And honestly, every time I witnessed dentist, it made me giggle, especially the perspective change. If you guys are have been following along and are still not super sure about what songs are from, or you can't completely catch the lyrics, but you like the tune and you like the I guess the what you can catch, or the vibes of it or whatever. We do have a playbill. We do have a Backspace Broadway playbill. We had one for season 1 and we also have one for season 2, courtesy of Izumi, who made our last playbill. If you can check that out on my Twitter account. If you want to follow along, to see who your entire cast is, put a face and name together, so that way you can put the tune to a title and what musical it's from, and maybe you guys will also I don't know, go check it out if you want to. There's also a little thank you letter from me for being a participant in Backspace Broadway, because even if you guys in the audience are not up here singing, you guys are still participants and you guys are still making this a reality. So everybody, if you want to go check that out, once again, you can find that on my Twitter account. I will put a link in the chat and I'll pin it for you guys. So if you want to give it a click, I will do that in just a second. But anyway, so our next group of performers are going to be taking us on a little adventure. Sometimes it is easier to go through things with someone by your side. And sometimes the fantasy of it is even more enjoyable because you have someone right there. But there's also a sadness sometimes, because if you're used to going on an adventure with someone else and they're suddenly gone and you feel like you're drifting apart, that also really 0 out of 10 massively sucks. And so let's go on a new journey, and hopefully we don't get too lost along the way. Let's give it up for our next two performers, Mamie Majoko and Izumi Tini. Woo! Let's go! Let's go on an adventure!
What are we gonna do? Storm the palace? Yes! Storm the palace. Oh, wait, I didn't mean
That's
that.
the spirit.
Who's up for a little high adventure? Okay, first things first, we're gonna need weapons. Weapons? Oh, jeez. Well, couldn't we just send a strongly worded letter?
Seriously?
Maybe I can convince these guys to work out a trade.
Convince those guys, my lord and master.
That's what I'm doing, Bad Cat.
Well, do it faster. Let's be gone.
Everyone, choose a weapon. Oh, I shouldn't really be going.
In wasting time, we court disaster. Pick up that sword and strap it on.
See, I hate weapons because this thing is awesome! Fate blows her kiss, chills your heart, takes your hand.
Fate feels like this. Play your part. This was planned. And lo, before you know, you grab your horse, you grab your gear, your moments, now your moments here. It's time for high adventure. You're off and riding, saber flashing. Your banner high, your molars gnashing. You feel so dashing on a high adventure. Get set to give some guy a thrashing, 'cause high adventure's in the air.
To the palace.
To the palace.
To the palace. There's high adventure in the archives. Someone's out there, guys. Someone. Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
We're not moving.
He's got a damsel in despair, guys. Heck, that's not fair, guys. And I'm mad.
Hit it on, oh yeah. Fate blows her kiss, winks her eye, plots her scheme. Lots sit for Bobcat, Omar, and Kasim. And so we three will go until it's through, until it ends. Here comes Aladdin's only friends off on a high adventure to confrontation so exciting. They're playing music while we're fighting, scratching and biting on a high adventure. Feel that adrenaline igniting, 'cause high adventure's in the air. The stallions are stampeding, with Allah's wisdom ever leading. My finger's bleeding.
Well, that's
high adventure. What we've collectively been needing is high adventure in the air. Hark, something calls like a dream from afar. Calls out to Bobcat, Kasim, and Omar. It's wait, the voice of fate. It calls to me, it calls to you, and to Aladdin's motley crew. It's time for high adventure. Danger to danger, we go flying, completely unafraid of dying. Omar, stop crying, this is high adventure. There's no ignoring or denying the kind of thrills that it's supplying, and the effects electrifying. When high adventure's in the air.
The rum-tum-tugger is a curious cat.
If you offer me a pheasant, I'd rather have grouse. If you put me in a house, I would much prefer a flat. If you put me in a flat, then I'd rather have a house. If you set me on a mouse, then I only want a rat. If you set me on a rat, then I'd rather chase a mouse.
The rum-tum-tugger is a curious cat.
And there isn't any call for me to shout it.
For he will do as he do.
And there is no do anything about it.
The rum-tum-tugger is a terrible bore.
Oh, when you let me in, then I wanna go out. I'm always on the wrong side of every door. As soon as I'm home, then I like to get about. I like to lie in the bureau chart, but I make such a fuss if I can't get out.
The rum-tum-tugger is a curious cat.
And there isn't any use for you to doubt it.
For he will do as he do.
And there's no doing anything about it.
Tiger is a curious beast.
My disobliging ways are a matter of habit. If you offer me fish, then I always wanna feast. Well, there isn't any fish, then I won't eat rabbit. If you offer me cream, then I sniff and sniff. I only like what I find for myself. No. So you catch me in it right up to my ears if you put it away on the lighter shelf.
The rum-tum-tugger is artful and knowing. The rum-tum-tugger
doesn't care for a cuddle, but I'll leap on your lap in the middle of your sewing, for there's nothing I enjoy like a horrible muddle.
rum-tum-tugger is a curious cat. The rum-tum-tugger doesn't care for a cuddle. The rum-tum-tugger is a curious cat.
And there isn't any need for me to spout it,
for he will do as he do.
And there's no do anything about it.
How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Well, there's a principle of nature that almost every creature knows, called survival of the fittest. And check it, this is how it goes. The animal that eats gotta scratch and fight and claw and bite and punch. Well, the animal that doesn't winds up as someone else's lunch. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? There's a principle in business that everybody knows the sound. Says the people with the money make this ever-loving world go round. So I'm bigger in my company, I'm bigger in my factory, I'm bigger in my corporate sign. Everybody out there, take care of yours, and me, I'll take care of mine.
Shake that bottom line.
Let me hear you say succulent smoke. Sloppity flop. Complain all you want, it's never ever gonna stop. Come on, how bad can I possibly be? How bad can I be? I'm just building the economy. How bad can I be? Just look at me petting this puppy. How bad can I be? A portion of proceeds goes to charity. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Let's see. How bad can I be? All the customers are buying. How bad can I be? And the money is multiplying. How bad can I be? And the PR people are lying. How bad can I be? And the lawyers are denying. How bad can I be? Who cares if a few trees are dying? How bad can I be? This is also gratifying. How bad you're gone, I found a different path than mine. I'm left behind, wondering if I should follow. You had to go, and of course it's always fine. I probably could catch up with you tomorrow. But is this what it feels like to be growing apart? When did I become the one who's always chasing your heart? Now I turn around and find I am lost in the woods. North is south, right is left. When you're gone, I'm the one who sees you home, but now I'm lost in the woods, and I don't know what path you are on. Lost in the woods. Up until now, next step was a question of how. I never thought it was a question of whether. Who am I if I'm not your guy? Where am I if we're not together? Forever. Now I know you're my true north, 'cause I am lost in the woods. Up is down, day is night when you're not there. Oh, you're my only landmark, so I'm lost in the woods, wondering if you still care. But I'll wait for a sign that I'm your path, 'cause you are mine. You are mine. Until then, I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods.
How bad can I be? I can comes naturally. How bad can I be? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys going on a high adventure with Mamie? Unfortunately, though, by the end of the high adventure, we did get lost in the woods. So, by the way, because I did see a couple of you guys not sure who is singing sometimes, or you're not sure what song something may be, you can check out the link in the pinned. I think the pinned is now at the bottom of the chat. So there is a link to the playbill. It will give you an entire list of all of the songs being sung in order. So that way you don't have to wonder or try to figure out who is singing what. Everything is in show order just for you guys to make it easy as possible for you to enjoy. So that being said, we are almost to the halfway point of Backspace Broadway Season 2. We are almost to the end of Act 1. How are you guys feeling? How do you feel? Are we doing good? Are you enjoying yourself? How are you doing? Come on, let me see ya. Everybody go. Go Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Say it with your whole chest. Come on. Yeah. Because up next we have, so we only have 2 guys in our cast this time. So I made sure to try to give one act to one and another act to the other, so that way we can enjoy their solo sets from each other and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys are ready for our next guest. We have, well, it's another duet, and some would possibly say that, you know, I think that something that occurs, that you may see occur throughout this Backspace, is a certain kind of intimacy, whether it be romantic, as we've witnessed, thanks to Bree, and to Non, sexual intimacy as well. Sometimes you can feel like a hopeless romantic. You can kind of feel helpless a little bit. So let's give it up for our next guest, Machina Flayon. Let's go!
What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling. Yeah, while my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervent as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing. For your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say I love it all. Every little trait, however small, makes the very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Oh, I do admit it came on fast. Still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing you my whole life long. Dear Galinda, you are just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a tartar. We don't mean to show a bias, but Galinda, you're a martyr. Well, these things are sent to try us. Oh my God. Poor Galinda forced to resign with someone so disgusted-ified. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. We share your loathing. What is this feeling? So sudden and new. I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My face is rushing, my head is reeling. We love it all. Oh, what is this feeling? However small, does it have a name? Yes, loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long. Boo. Boy, you got me helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning and I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were out around with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling in the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing and the band stopped volume. Rhyme to the rhythm as we wine and dine. Every sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. Ooh, my sister made her way across the room to you. And I got nervous thinking, what you gonna do? Grabbed you by the arm thinking, I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Oh, look at those eyes. Into your eyes. into your eyes and the sky's the limit. Helpless, down for the count and I'm drowning in them. Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life, then by all means lead the way. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler, my sister. Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it. I'll leave you to it. 1 week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you're writing me. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form my harem. I'm just saying if you really love me, you would share them. 2 weeks later in the living room, stressing. My father's stone face, why you asking for his blessing? I'm dying inside as you whine and dine. And I'm trying not to cry cause there's nothing that your mind can do. My father makes his way across the room to you. I'm betting for a second thinking we're through. But then he shakes your hand and says be true. And you turn back to me smiling. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. Helpless, down for the count and I'm drowning and I'm helpless. That boy is mine, that boy is mine. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. Helpless, down for the count and I'm drowning and I'm Liza, I don't have a dollar to my name, an acre of land, a trip to command, a dollar for fame. All I have is my honor, a tolerance for pain, a couple college credits, and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me and chat like I tried to take a bite out of me. No stress, my love for you was never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My mother died, I grew up buck wild. But I'll never forget my mother's face, that was real. As long as I'm alive, Eliza, swear to God you'll never feel so. Eliza, I never felt so. Down for the count and I'm drowning in it. Yo, my life's gonna be fine cause Eliza's in it. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. Down for the count and I'm drowning. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man.
Helpless. Did you guys feel it? Did you guys feel the romance, the tension? Did you feel it? I felt like it was really palpable, you know, between Eliza and Hamilbroom. Did you feel it? Did you feel it? I felt it. I felt there was like a really, you know, deep yearning between Eliza and Hamilbroom. And honestly, I think it was so well conveyed in this video. So, you know, I'm very moved by it. And that's what happens sometimes in theater, is that when you go through a journey, you go through an adventure, and sometimes there's like a romantic interest. Sometimes there's a romance, there's a yearning, and you know, an emotional peak, if you will, that you as an audience member can connect to. So I you know, I really felt that. I really felt that really distinct connection. And I think that anyone who has interest in having a romance in their life, that they too can find their own Hamilbroom. So anyway, everybody, once again, give it up for Mocking a Flayon. He's saying, what is this feeling, with Rain from Wicked, and he's saying Helpless from Hamilton. So we are now coming to our final soloist for Act 1. Can you believe it? We're already getting so into it. We're already halfway through. I can't believe it. So, everybody, I hope that you're ready because this upcoming performer is going to take you on her own journey, her own story. And just like Eliza and Hamelbroom, she too finds her own romance and partner to go on an adventure with. They don't know where, maybe get lost together, maybe find a love just as giant as theirs. But everyone, give it up for a plot twist! Woo!
You know, there was a time when people sat in darkened theaters and thought to themselves, what have George and Ira Gershwin got for us tonight? Or can Cole Porter pull it off again? Can you imagine? Now it's all, please, Benson Boone, must we continue this charade? It used to be sitting in a dark theater. You knew that when the show began, you would be taken to another world. A world full of color and music and glamour. And you thought to yourself, my God, when are they gonna bring up the lights? There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you've left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dare, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all, and you know she's big, but you don't feel small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is lead and your stomach's stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's in that you miss all the things you've known in the world you've left and the little you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run, and you scramble down and you look below, and the world you know begins to grow. The roof, the house, and your mother at the door. The roof, the house, and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what was that routine doing in the show? Well, it's very simple. There's a song coming up, and they needed something to allow for the set change. My point is, in a musical, the story only exists to connect the longer, more engaging production numbers. I'm breaking my mother's heart. The longer I stand looking at you, the more I hear it splinter and crack from 90 miles away. I'm breaking my mother's heart. The JCC of Spring Valley is shaking and crumbling to the ground. And my grandfather's rolling in his grave. If you had a tattoo, that wouldn't matter. If you had a shaved head, that'd be cool. If you came from Spain or Japan or the back of the van, just as long as you're not from Hebrew school, I'd say no, I'm getting somewhere. I'm finally breaking through. I'd say, hey, hey, shakes that goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you. I have been waiting through Danica Schwartz and Erica Weiss and the Handelman twins. I've been waiting through Heather Greenblatt, Annie Minkus, Karen Pincus, and Lisa Katz. Stacey Rosen, Ellen Kaplan, Julie Silver, and Janie Stein. I've had Shabbos dinner on Friday nights with Efri Shapiro in Washington Heights. But the minute I first met you, I could barely catch my breath. I've been standing for days with the phone in my hand like an idiot scared to death. I've been wandering through the desert. I've been beaten, I've been hit. My people have suffered for thousands of years, and I don't give a shit. If you had a pierced tongue, that wouldn't matter. If you once were in jail or you once were a man. If your mother and your brother had relations with each other and your father was connected to the Gotti clan, I'd say, well, nobody's perfect. It's tragic, but it's true. I'd say, hey, hey, shakes that goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you, breaking the circle. You taking the light. You are the story I should write. I have to write. If you drove an RV, that wouldn't matter. If you like to drink blood, I think it's cute. If you got a powerful connection to your firearm connection, I say drop it and shoot. I'm your hero, serve at your service. Just tell me what to do. I say, hey, 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 I've been waiting for someone, been praying for someone. I think that I could be in love with someone This was my mother's favorite number in the show. I think it was her secret fantasy to be swept off her feet by a Latin lover. I mean, a real Latin lover, not a buffoon. But that's what musicals are all about, right? Romantic fantasy, falling in love at the drop of a hat, spontaneous tangoing, suddenly finding yourself in an insanely romantic setting. Let me catch my breath. This is really hard. If I start to look like I'm sweating, well, it's 'cause I am. I'm not good with words. But that's nothing new. Still, I have to try to explain what I want to do with you. With you. Run away. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Texas in the summer is cool. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, Sam, you're ready. Let's go. Car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. Sam, I know it's fast. I'm in love with you. Sam, it's crazy, but Sam, I'm crazier for you. I have these plans, Sam, I have these plans of a house that we build on the bay when we run away. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Alabama heat, sign me up. We'll be on the road like some country song all belong. Sam, you're ready, let's go. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I'm not trying to make you a wife here. I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm just saying there might be a life here, a new one, as soon as we run away with me. Mississippi mud, watch me slide. We'll be on the road like John Kerouac. Looking back, Sam, you're ready, Sam. Let me be a ride out of town. Run away with me. California dreams, here we come. Romeo is calling for Juliet. Ready, set, Sam, you're ready, let's go. Anywhere, say the word and I'm already there. Run away with me. I hate theater. Well, it's so disappointing, isn't it? You know what I do when I'm sitting in a darkened theater waiting for the show to begin? I pray. Oh God, please let it be a good show. And let it be short. Oh Lord in heaven, please. 2 hours is fine. 3 hours is too much. And keep the actors out of the audience. God, I didn't pay good money to have the fourth wall come crashing down around my ears. I just want a story. And a few songs that will take me away. I want to be entertained. I mean, isn't that the point? Amen. Amen.
Oh yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I have to put my dance belt on. Yeah, it's a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, make sure not to drink that much water.
What song are you doing again? Oh, I love that song. Did you know he was in Glee?
No, like, I'm not using my nails to scratch my butthole. It's a wiping motion. Wiping! You don't use your nails!
Okay. I'm glad you're getting ready for the show. I'm gonna walk over there so I don't have to be part of that conversation. Who can I talk to so I don't have to talk about that? Hey, Bree, Plotty, hi. What are you guys doing? What are you talking about?
Oh God.
Huh?
I was really nervous, but I did that trick that someone said where you imagine everyone in the audience in their underwear, and it really worked. Instead of being stressed, I just really grossed out, just disgusted beyond belief. It's really useful.
I heard that if you just kind of cross your eyes, you can't even like see the audience.
Never mind, I don't want to be part of this conversation.
Has anyone seen the mic tape? Hey, do you know where the mic tape is? Yeah, it's just like falling out. Can you just get it right in the back? Yeah, like it's just like right. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, everyone. Get ready for the show. Make sure you've gone to the bathroom and everything. You can't probably go until intermission. So, everybody, places!
Thank you, places.
Thank you, places. Wait, places? Yes. Wait. Are you not ready? Plotty!
Oh, I think my dance belt's too tight.
Yeah, good warm up. Good warm up. Yeah. Good warm up.
Has anyone seen my plaid top? I have to set up for the costume change. Oh, over in the okay, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my changes here, okay? Guys, don't touch it, please.
What do they call it? Break a leg?
Yeah.
Break a leg.
Break a leg. Yeah, break a leg, everybody.
Oh wait, we got this, guys. It's gonna be so fun.
God, I dreamed there was an angel who could hear me through the wall as I cried out like in Latin, this is so not life at all. Help me out of this nightmare. Then I heard her silver call. She said, just give it time, kid, I come to one and all.
She said, give me that hand, please, that itch you can't control. Let me teach you how to handle all the sadness in your soul. Oh, we'll work that silver magic, then we'll aim it at the wall. She said, love may make you blind, kid, but I wouldn't mind at all.
It's the bitch of living.
Bitch, just the bitch.
Nothing but your hand.
Just the bitch, yeah.
Just a bitch of living and someone you can't stand.
Tonight it's like fantastic, tossing, turning without rest. Cause my days at the piano with my teacher at her breast. And the music's like the one thing I can't even get at all. And those breaths, I mean, God, please just let those apples fall.
It's a bitch of living. With nothing going on. Nothing going on. Just a bitch of living. Asking what went wrong? Do they think we want this? Oh, who knows?
Either showering at the casino.
Katja Sable, she's the best. Looks so nasty in her khakis. God, my whole life's like some test.
Then there's Avaritia Hawthorne. Asked if she returned my call.
It's like just kiss some ass, man. Then you can screw 'em all.
It's a bitch of living.
It's a bitch of living.
And living in your head. It's a bitch of living and sensing God is dead.
It's a bitch of living.
You watch me, just watch me.
Trying to get ahead.
I'm falling and watching.
It's a bitch of living.
Just getting out of bed.
It's a bitch of living. Living.
Will
Getting what you get. Just a bitch of living.
And knowing this is it.
God, is this it? This can't be it. Oh God, what a bitch.
Yeah, that was Bitch of Living from Spring Awakening. Welcome back for Act 2 of Backspace Broadway. If you guys joined in late, it's nice to meet you. I am Avaritia Hawthorne. I am your host for Backspace Broadway. You can call me Ava for short because I don't trust any of you to say Avaritia or spell Avaritia correctly. So, that song was sung by myself, Katja Sable, Leia Memoria, Arisa Nunes, Aono Shikishima, and Yorkie 10. And I was very grateful that Arisa, Aono, and Yorkie were willing to jump in on it. To sing with me, Katja and Leia. And for those of you who are new to me or my chapter mates, Katja or Leia, we are part of Variance Project. If you're not familiar with Variance Project, it is a lore-based VTuber company. And the really cool thing that we get to do here at Variance is me, Leia, and Katja live in a place called Variance. And for us, it is 1826 post-cataclysm. And we all have a history and a life that we live. And all of us belong to what we call a faction. And so for you guys on Earth, you guys have so many more factions than we do here on Pharaohs. Pharaohs, we have the Chiron faction, which Katja is a part of. We have the Corruptors faction, which I am a part of. We have Nakoda, we have Gan Eden, we have Zaitan, and we have Seraphine as well. Seraphine, which is what Leia is a part of. And I guess you could say that the factions don't get along, and I guess you could say that Katya and Leia are my friends or whatever the fuck, despite the fact that they belong to some stupid faction. But anyway, so, you know, each faction has their own personality, I guess you could say. For example, Katya, as I said, is part of the Chiron Empire. They have a bunch of like high and mighty aristocrat bitches who like get off on their own nobility. And, you know, well, you can stick around and get to know me if you want to learn why I am not necessarily a fan of a Chironite noble, but I am a fan of a Chironite noble for a bloody reason. But Leia, to talk more about the factions, Leia is part of the Seraphine faction, as I mentioned. It's a cult, in my opinion. I mean, I guess, how do I explain Seraphine? Well, okay, so they believe in this like so-called goddess thing, and even though like they've never seen her before, which is really fucking stupid. Wait, actually, you know what? Leia, hey, Leia, can I borrow some of your clothes? Hold up, I need to borrow some of your clothes. Is that okay? Is that good? Is that fine? I need to borrow them. Can I borrow your clothes? I need to borrow your clothes. I need them. Can I give me your like halo and your necklace? I need to borrow them. Can I have it? Sure. Okay. Nice. Cool. Okay, guys. She said it was fine. She said I could have it. So okay. So because it's so much easier if I just describe to you, or well, not describe, but like just show you, because I think that it is, and then I have my own glasses, and then, you know, I feel like it's its own experience to witness a Seraphine at work. So, okay, I'm dressed up, I think, and ready to go. So just take these off. Yeah, okay, okay, so this, I would say, is what a typical, you know, maybe what a cultist would look like here on Farah's if you're part of the Seraphine faction. So, you know, I guess we should probably take a trip. I think that, yeah. Okay, so with this being Backspace, Broadway and everything, I think that I have a much better way of describing to you what the Seraphine faction is like through song. So let's just take an adventure, maybe. Ever since I was a child, I tried to be the best. So what happened? My family and friends all said I was blessed. So what happened? It was supposed to be all so exciting to sing of the goddess for free, but I allowed my faith to be shaken. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always longed to help the needy, to do the things I never dared. This was the time for me to step up. So then why was I so scared? I'm simply in a memory blasting cult. Huh! What's so scary about that? I must trust that the goddess is mightier and will always have my back. Now I must be completely devout. I can't have even one shred of doubt. I believe that the goddess had created the universe. I believe that she gave us magic water to have powers. And I believe that ancient people are thrown off Delafia when they die. I am Seraphine, and Seraphine just believes. You can cannot just believe part way. You have to believe in it all. I was doubting the goddess's will instead of praying for all. I can't allow myself to have any doubt. It's time to set my worries free. Time to show Feyre's what Seraphine is about and share the power inside of me. I believe that the goddess has a plan for all of us. I believe that plan involves me choosing a Seme or Uke, and I believe that the current high priestess Eleanor Coltwoman IV speaks directly to this goddess thing. I am Seraphine, and oh goddess, a Seraphine just believes. I know that I must go and do the things the high priestess commands. I realize now why my memories dog shit. If you sell your soul to Seraphine, they will brainwash you. Believe in the goddess and have no fear. I believe that Izun has a hold of you. I believe that having shiny skin will cleanse your sins. And I believe that in 2025 that it's possible for Seraphines to be bisexual. You can be a Seraphine. A Seraphine who just believes. And now I feel the excitement. This is the moment I was born to do, and I feel so incredible to be sharing my faith with you. The illegible texts supposedly say that if you squint really hard, you'll get memory blasted without any doubt to let your spirit grow. I believe that the goddess comes from a moon that speaks holy tongues. I believe that the goddess got to pick her own Seme as well. And I believe that Delafia was a former faction that the goddess just fucking hated. If you believe it, the goddess will reveal it. And you'll know it's all true. You'll just feel it. You'll be a Seraphine, and by gosh, a Seraphine just believes. Oh, I believe. I believe. So, like, do you guys think that I described what it's like to be part of a cult here on Feyre's? Do you think that I described it well enough? I think so. I think I got all the like important parts. I think so. I think that I managed to do that. So if you guys were ever curious about Variance Project, you can learn more about me and my chapter mates here on YouTube, and you can also check out varianceproject.com if you're interested in checking out Feyre's and the lore and whatever else. So anyway, oh yeah, also everybody say thank you to Rias Sonder for drawing the Seraphine logo. Cause I was just way too busy, and he was available, and you know, I needed someone with really strong artistic skills, and I knew, especially because he takes art commissions, that I needed, that I knew that I could get something right away. So everybody's make sure you say thank you to Rias, for the logo. Anyway, moving along, we have even more talent, more VTubers, more duets, more group numbers to get through. So, are you excited? Are you excited? Huh? Are you having fun? Let's go, let's go. Are you ready? everybody, are you ready for our next guest? Our next guest is another musical theater lover and one that I know that I can always rely on to basically go for any obscure musical that I can talk to for several hours about said obscure musical. And is also a huge fan of Glee. Everybody, give it up for Toka-kun!
Mr. Billy Flynn in the press conference rag. Notice how his mouth never moves. Almost.
Where'd you come from?
Mississippi.
And your parents?
Very wealthy.
Where are they now?
6 feet under.
But she was granted one more star at the Convent of the Sacred Heart.
When'd you get here?
1920.
How old were you?
Don't remember.
And what happened?
I met Amos and he stole my heart away. Convinced me to elope one day.
Oh, you poor girl. I can't believe what you've been through. A convent girl, a runaway marriage. Now, tell us, Roxy.
Who's Fred Casely?
My ex-boyfriend.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was leaving.
Was he angry?
Like a madman. I said, Fred, now move along.
She knew that she was doing wrong.
Then describe it.
He came toward me
with a pistol
from my bureau.
Did you fight him?
Like a tiger.
He had strength and she had none.
And yet we both reached for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, we both reached for the gun, for the gun.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, we both reached for the gun, for the gun.
Understandable, understandable. Yes, it's perfectly understandable. Comprehensible, comprehensible. Not a bit reprehensible. It's so defensible.
How are you feeling?
Very frightened.
Are you sorry?
Are you kidding?
What's your statement?
All I'd say is, though my choo-choo jumped the track, I'd give my life to bring it back.
And
stay away from
what?
Jazz and liquor. And the men who play for fun.
And what?
That's the thought that came upon me.
When
we both reached for the gun.
Understandable, understandable. Yes, it's perfectly understandable. Comprehensible, comprehensible. Not a bit reprehensible. It's so defensible.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reached
Let
for
me hear
the
it.
gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reached for the gun, for the gun.
A little louder.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reached for the gun, for the
Now
gun.
you've got it.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reached for the gun, for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reached for the gun, 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 the gun.
Both reached for the Now, watch this technique. He spells the word on the floor with his foot before speaking it aloud. Mr. Barfy, your word is Hassenpfeffer.
1 moment, please.
He's going for the foot.
magic foot, take me to the final round. Magic foot, I barely lifted off the ground. Magic foot, I do it without making a sound. Magic foot, write the letter. Magic foot, write the perfect letter. Magic foot, it's an alphabet away to spell. Okay, let's see what we got here, foot. H-A-S-A-N, Hassan. P-F-E-F-F, P-F. E-R, let's go! Magic foot. Be specific. Magic foot. It's horrific if you're not specific. Magic foot. I'm terrific when I make a word with my foot. Magic 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 foot. Don't go kaput. Foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Write the goddamn letter. Magic foot. Come on, foot. Come on. It's an alphabet away to sail. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Write that stupid letter. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. It's an alphabet away to spell. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Foot. Live in my house, I'll be your shelter. Just pay me back with 1,000 kisses. Be my lover, I'll cover you. Open your door, I'll be your tenant. Don't got much baggage to lay at your feet, but sweet kisses I've got to spare. I'll be there and I'll cover you. I think they meant it when they said you can't buy love. Now I know you can rent it. A new lease, you are my love. On life, be my life. Just slip me on, I'll be your blanket. Wherever, whatever, I'll be your coat. You'll be my king and I'll be your castle. No, you'll be my queen and I'll be your moat. I think they meant it when they said you can't buy love. Now I know you can rent it. A new lease, you are my love. On life, all my life. I've longed to discover something as true as this is. So with 1,000 sweet kisses, if you're cold and I'll you're cover lonely, you with 1,000 sweet kisses. You've got one to lonely with 1,000 sweet kisses. When you're worn out, I'll cover you with 1,000 sweet kisses. When your heart has expired, oh lover, I'll cover you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh lover, I'll cover you.
cameo performance from Hiyori Mokami's body and special guest Uchichi Yui. Wow. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I always look forward to seeing what Toka is gonna cook. Because last Backspace she sang some of my favorite musicals, and this time she also included Putnam, which is also very exciting. Because I also contemplated singing from Putnam, but then I saw that she did it, and I was like, no, she will crush this. So, are you guys excited to keep going? Are we good? Are you good? Are you there? Are you there, chat? It's me, Ava. Yeah? I love Hiyori Mokami's body. I'm glad that you do, because you definitely did a very good job puppeting it. Yeah? Are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? Because our next performer will leave you shivering and anticipation. And I am very excited because she will also be singing a duet. I will be singing a duet with her. And so I hope that you guys are ready, because you guys are going, I hope that you're not going to get too wrung out to dry, and you better take a safe trip on up to the lab to see what's on the slab. Everyone, give it up for May Faye!
How do you do? I see you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the handyman. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you around, maybe play you a song. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in a note Steve Reeves movie.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Can we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are, then go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got caught with a flat wheel. How about that?
Well, babies, don't you panic.
By the light of the night, it'll seem alright.
I'll get you a satanic mechanic.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Hey, I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So, Come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain isn't really to blame, so I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom.
Valjean, at last we see each other plain. Monsieur la Maire, you'll wear a different chain.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there's something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return, I pledge my word, and I'll return.
You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change a man such as you. Men like you can never change. Men like you can never change. No, nothing of my life. All I did was steal some bread. My duties to the law. You have no right. Come with me to 4601. But now the wheel has turned around. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Dare you talk to me a crime and the price you have to pay? Every man is born in sin. Every man must choose his way. You know nothing of Javert. I was born inside a jail. I was born with scum like you. I am from the gutter too. That was Mayfair! Did you guys shiver a little bit? Did you? Did you shiver a little bit? Did you? Not. Did you shiver from anticipation, or did you shiver from watching two miserable men have a crisis over a stolen loaf of bread? So, as we've been talking about throughout the show tonight, is that we have encountered several songs of yearning or tension, and I think that sometimes, you know, especially in romantic partners, because we've encountered quite a few romantic duets during this Backspace Broadway. That, you know, sometimes people can just get really nervous. Some people can get really nervous. Some people can, basically, you know, they're too afraid to admit how they feel. And hotties, don't you fucking say anything. This is not your opportunity to say something. Anyway, some people get really nervous to say about what they feel because they're afraid that the people that they say it to could they could suddenly go away. And, you know, and that's something that's really hard to come to terms with. And sometimes you have to be convinced to say something, but sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't work out. What happens if it doesn't work out? You know, like, do you get angry? Do you put them in a house and burn it down? Do you make them suffer in the way that they broke your heart? And so our next
Our next performances, we have a lovely duet with Arisa Noonish and Nina Saotome singing about that fear, followed by our next soloist, Rain, taking you on a different journey about what it means to experience heartbreak. So everyone, give it up for our next performers!
You can guard your heart forever, keep it safe and keep it sound, but love won't feel so heavy if you spread that shit around. But what is it you're afraid of? Being hurt, let down, destroyed? Well, you know it all can happen, and there's more you can avoid. You're a diehard, you're radical, a fighter true and true. So tell me why you're so afraid of a cause that's new and true, like me and you. So man up, break out, dive in. There's no knowing how it ends until you got up and begin. Climb in, breathe deep, hold on. You can't know how good it gets till you go, or till it's gone. Be lost, be wary, be afraid, but don't hide out in the dugout while that final game is played. Make that trade. I'll be the best, worst mistake you ever made.
Really? Sports metaphors?
Really?
It's not that I don't love you, cause I do not love you. And I'd lie to say I never, sometimes always thinking of you. But when something's deeply felt, it seems shallow just to say this thing that's expected, the same dull cliche. Like
So it's terrifying, terrifying, and you're
so
panicked
fine.
in a sweat.
You're
It's a
the
nightmare
one
of all nightmares, and the best you'll ever get. Cause you're in love.
Love is neat,
love's a bit,
love is nice,
love's a queen,
let it go,
love's a wit,
pay that price,
love is joy,
love is true,
love's a boy,
love you,
I love you,
I love you,
I love you,
I love you,
for all time, for all time.
You tricked me into saying that.
It's too late, it's done, you're through. Cause I said it, and you said it, and I know you meant it too. So man up, break out, dive in. There's no knowing how it ends until at last we both begin. We're lost, we're lonely, we're afraid, but the sun will still be shining when we come out of the shade. A promenade. I'll be the best worst mistake you ever made. I'll be the best worst mistake you ever made. I'll be the best worst mistake you ever made.
I swiped my dance card once after an audition. And on a scale of 10, they gave me for dance 10. For looks, 3. Well, dance 10, looks 3. And I'm still on unemployment, dancing for my own enjoyment. That ain't it, kid, that ain't it, kid. Dance 10, looks 3. It's like to die. Left the theater and called the doctor for my appointment to buy tits and ass. Bought myself a fancy pair, tightened up the derriere, did the nose with it, all that goes with it. Tits and ass. Had the bingo bongos done. Suddenly I'm getting national tours. Tits and ass won't get you jobs unless they're yours. Didn't cost a fortune either, didn't hurt my sex life either. Flat and sassy, I would get the strays and losers. Beggars really can't be choosers. That ain't it, kid, that ain't it, kid. Fix the chassis. How do you do? Life turned into an endless medley of gee, it had to be you. Why? Tits and ass. Where the cupboard once was bare, now you knock and someone's there. Now you've got 'em made top to bottom. And ass can change your life. They sure changed mine. Oh, you're all looking at my tits now, aren't you? Have it all done, honey, take my word. Grab a cab, come on, see the wizard on Park and 73rd. Front seats and ass, orchestra and balcony. What they want is what you see. Keep the best of you, do the rest of you. Pits or class, I've never seen it fail. Debutantes or chorus girl or wife. Tits and ass, yes, tits and ass have changed my life.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband, Charlie, traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're at the Hotel Cicero. The three of us boozing, having a few laughs, and we run out of ice, so I run out to get some. I come back, I open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing the number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock that I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing.
My love affair with you is over, it's through. We loved and then we lost, and while it came at quite a cost, we both had the chance to grow. I've collected my thoughts, and once before I go, there's just one thing I want you to know. I want to punch you in the face. Rip out all your hair. I want to burn you alive, and if you survive, I'll strap you to an electric chair or lean out a window a little too far. Don't look both ways, get hit by a car. Fall out of a roller coaster. Take a warm bath with a plugged-in toaster. In short, I hope you die. Maybe it's wrong to wish death on someone you had so much love for, but since we shared so much, it makes me want to kill you more. I hope you both are doing great. New couples always are. I hope this won't make you mad. I did something bad. I played a tiny joke that involves her car. I pulled out my knife and I slashed every tire, smashed in the windshield and set it on fire. Then I left a little note which said, leave town or I'll cut your throat, bitch. In short, I hope you fucking die. Okay, so maybe I've gone too far. Maybe I'm saying this out of spite. Maybe I think these things to cope with sleeping alone each night. But obviously I'm still thinking of you and wishing that we could just start over new. What if we both give it one more try? Sucks that we can't, 'cause you're a prick who deserves to die. Die, 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 die. Everybody! Die, 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 dysentery. Die, 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 die. Gangrene. Die, 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 die. Lupus. Die, 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 die. Okay, let's do a visualization exercise. Fall while you're getting out of the shower, and there are your tweezers on the floor because you were always plucking your eyebrows and caring more about your eyebrows than you cared about me. And when you fall, the tweezers will pierce you right between the eyes, which aren't hazel, they're brown. Get beaten and slugged, molested and mugged. Wake up to find yourself puking and drugged. I hate you, I'm leaving, goodbye. In short, I'm over you, so die, die.
It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. But I had to leave, so I skipped town and became a hairdresser.
Oh, hey there! Welcome to the hair affair. You're with Paulette, so you're in good hands. I'm sorta like Allstate, but for hair. What? Make you a brunette? What? Honey, you're a genetic lotto win. All right. Something else is going on here. Back it up. Paulette's listening. Bill. Don't you know the number one reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love. You're lost without your love. Your heart is on the floor. I can help you. I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this CD I bought for the store. Isn't that relaxing? It's called Celtic Modes. When I'm lonely or feeling dejected, I play this. And it never fails. I pretend like I'm in Ireland with Enya and the whales. When my telephone gets disconnected, or I spend every night alone, I pretend like I'm in Ireland, where the Irish bagpipes drone. Smell the grass as a rainstorm is ending. People smile while I stroll past their farms with a red-headed sailor named Brendan, and we dance without moving our arms. In a bar once I met this guy, Dewey, and he bought me like 14 beers, I know, and he told me that he was from Ireland, so I lived with him 10 years. If I squinted, he looked like my sailor through my boozy delusional fog, but he dumped me for some slut named Kayla, took my trailer and took my dog. In Ireland, they know how to love you. You embrace in the misty Irish breeze. And if your Irish boy tires of you, you're allowed to shoot him in the knees. Hey, you look like that poster for Ireland. Long blonde hair and that sweet sunny face. Oh no, wait, that's the poster for Sweden. Oh, screw it, I'll never see either place. But a girl sweet as you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Give my love to the leprechaun.
You know, I always wanted to have my name in the papers. Before I met Charlie, I used to date this wealthy dude, ugly bootlegger. He used to take me out and show me off. Ugly guys like to do that. Once it said in the paper, Gangland is seen with cute blonde, that was me. Well, was me. You know, all my life, I wanted to have my own act, but no. They always turn me down. One big world full of no. And then Charlie came along. Oh, sweet Charlie, who never says no. Anyways, I start to fool around. Then I met Fred Casely. He said he could get me into a film. But that didn't quite work out like I planned. So I gave up the whole idea. If you can't figure out all of these opportunities just pass you by. But now, with all this publicity, I got a world full of yes.
What did you think? What did you think of Right Set? Huh? What did you think of Arisa and Nina's duet? The duality of love. One, you have someone who is afraid to speak their feelings and needs some encouraging to do that. And then you have someone who experienced getting cheated on and then had to change factions and move to. Wait, did you move? Was it Ireland? Is that what that was? and change their name and everything, you know? So it's definitely, you know, it's got layers. Love has layers. And I hope that I hope that for you don't experience the second one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everybody give them a round of applause one more time for Nina, Arisa, and to Rain for killing their duet and Rain's solo set. Yes, yes, yes. So we are starting to come to the end. We are getting close to the end of Act 2 of Backspace Broadway. If you guys didn't catch it, I put the link for a Google Drive for the playbill if you want to grab it, if you are not able to access the Twitter playbill version. That way you guys also have the high-res versions for yourselves. And if you want to print them out or do whatever, you have that available for you. Season 1's playbill is also available in that Google Drive. But if you saw in the playbill, this is our last Backspace Broadway. For now, with Backspace Broadway, it was an idea that I had before I debuted, and it was something that I had wanted to put together. And after the amount of love that the first one had received, I wanted to do it again. And the amount of people that I knew that wanted to participate and be part of Backspace. So of course, why wouldn't I want to do it again? And before we continue, I do want to say thank you to everybody who's watching. Like I said earlier, you are a participant, whether you're in it or you're watching, wherever you're watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. And I'm so thrilled. Thank you to our cast, for everybody who's already sung and who have yet to sing. I'm so genuinely thrilled how many of you guys wanted to return to Backspace and be part of this event. And I'm also so thrilled at how many of you were interested the moment that I invited you. Some of you didn't even take a second to think about it. You just said yes right away, and that means so much to me. So thank you to the cast of Backspace Broadway Season 1 and Season 2 for committing to the bit and contributing to this joyous and incredibly silly and goofy theatrical event. And I hope that you all had an immense amount of fun being a part of this, as I have had getting to host it. I also want to say once again, just thank you to all of you who are watching. I'm a huge fan of theater. I'm a huge fan of an event. I love getting an opportunity to share a stage and a spotlight with my friends, and making new friends through it. And I'm very what do I say? I don't get proud of the work that I do very often. It's not something that happens to me, especially when you're treated the way that I am in Farah's. You know, being a Dragonoid, you don't really get to be the MVP. You don't really get to be the one that people are going to see. And you guys coming to the event, whether it is to support me or support your Oshi, you let me feel like that I do have a spot on this stage with all of these wonderful performers. And I'm very grateful that you've allowed me to share this experience with all of you. And so I hope that the songs that you hear tonight get stuck in your head, that even if you didn't understand the context, because I'm sure that there are so many of you that didn't, that you at least smiled or felt the emotions of it, or you laughed, or, you were curious enough to go even click the playbill to go see what song it was, like song or musical it was from. Or even just at the very least felt proud you got to see your Oshi perform up here, and sing their heart out. So thank you. And also, I want to say thank you to the wonderful people at Variance Project who have supported me through this event, whether it was a late night, a last minute assist, or just emotional support. When I need someone, you guys are there. Staff and my chapter mates, you guys are always there. And I'll always be grateful to all of you for supporting me and never making my extremely grandiose ideas feel too ridiculous. I also want to say a special thank you to Bria Cookie Box, Rain, Izumi Teeny, and to Ria Sander for helping me in a pinch, whether I needed to yell, laugh, or get something done for this. You guys are absolute rock stars. And as I mentioned, this is Backspace Broadway's. I don't want to say that this is the final one. Maybe it will come back to Backspace one day, but other theatrical ideas call out to me. I love a musical. I love an event. And so who knows? Like I said, maybe it'll come back to one day, but other ideas have been sitting in my noggin. And I would love for the opportunity to share them with all of you again and bring those to life. So whether you've been here for Backspace Broadway since season 1, or this is your first Backspace Broadway, I hope that you can see the love and the passion and the hard work that went into making this event real. So, everybody, we still have 3 more performers left to go. So, everyone say happy Backspace Broadway and Ava La Evolution! Give it up for Chica Fuji Lisa, Lane Blanc, and Obake Pam as they close out as our 3 final soloists. I am so grateful once again to all of you for being here for Backspace Broadway Season 2! Yeah!
Hi everyone, my name is Chica Fuji Lisa, your favorite worst nightmare sheep. I'm very excited to be a part of this second Backspace Broadway. I have had a bit of a theater streak in my past, so I'm very thankful to Eva for having me a part of this concert. I picked some cool songs that I very much like. I will be singing them live, so please pardon my sick voice. But without further ado, I'll get into my first song, which is Perfect from Jagged Little Pill. Yay! Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Sometimes is never quite enough. If you're flawless, then you'll win my love. Don't forget to win first place. Don't forget to keep that smile on your face. Well, how long before you screw it up? And how many times do I have to tell you to hurry up? With everything I do for you, the least you can do is keep quiet. Be a good boy. You've gotta try a little harder. That simply wasn't good enough to make us proud. I'll live through you, I'll make you what I never was. If you're the best, then maybe so am I. Compared to him, compared to her, I'm doing this for your own damn good. You'll make up for what I blew. What's the problem? Why are you crying? Be a good boy. Push a little farther now. That wasn't fast enough to make us happy. And we'll love you just the way you are. If you're perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, one song down. Not too bad. Okay, my next one will be from Spring Awakening, which is my favorite musical. It's very sad as well. So, I hope you like it. This one is called Don't Do Sadness. So yeah, okay, let me get that ready. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Awful sweet to be a little butterfly, just winging over things and nothing deep inside, nothing going wild in you know. You're sullen by the riverside, afloating high and blue, or maybe cool to be a little summer wind, like once through everything and then away again, with the taste of dust in your mouth all day, but no need to know. Like sadness, you just sail away. 'Cause you know I don't do sadness, not even a little bit. Just don't need it in my life, don't want any part of it. I don't do sadness. Hey, I've done my time looking back on it all, and it blows my mind. I don't do sadness, so been there. Don't do sadness, just don't care. I love that one. That one makes me so emotional. Did you guys like it? Was it okay? Was it fine? I don't know. Yeah, I really like that one. It's so sad. It's at like such a specifically big part, big time in the musical. It's a lot. It's a lot. I highly recommend that one. That's awesome. Yay! Okay, that was my second song. That was Don't Do Sadness. There is a second part to that one, but I decided just to do the short version of it. Just Mortz's part. But there's a really cute part. It's like spring and summer. Yeah, anyway. Cute little duet thing going on, but we are not duetting today. Yeah, and my final song, before I finish up my final song, I just want to thank everybody who's performed once again. And, you know, I guess just like everybody works so hard, and I know that everybody has cooler stuff going on than I. But I hope that everybody listens and everybody has their big listening ears on, and you listened well, and you enjoyed my 2 songs thus far. But yeah, I'm Chica Fuji Lisa, and this is my last song. This one is from Moulin Rouge, and it's called Your Song. So yeah, I will sing you your song. My gift is my song. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get it. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss. Well, some of these verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the song's been kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for forgetting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, you've got the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Thank you. Oh no. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. Okay, that's the end. I'm done singing now. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Goodbye. La, la, yeah. Yeah.
Don't you VTubers know me? I'm the new Berlin Wall, baby. Try and tear me down. I was born on the other side of a town ripped in two. I made it over the Great Divide, and now I'm coming for you. Enemies and adversaries, they try and tear me down. You want me, baby, I dare you. Come try and tear me down. Ooh. You know you want me, baby. Ooh. Oh, and I rose from off of the doctor's slab, like Lazarus from the pit. Now everyone wants to take a stab, decorate me with blood, graffiti, and spit. Enemies and adversaries, they try and tear me down. You want me, baby, I dare you. Come try and tear me down. Oh, you know you want me, baby. Come try and tear me down. Oh, yeah. Ooh. On August 13th, 1961, a wall was erected down the middle of the city of Berlin. The world was divided by a Cold War, and the Berlin Wall was the most hated symbol of that divide. Reviled, graffitied, spit upon, we thought the wall would stand forever. But now that it's gone, we don't know who we are anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, how big is like that wall? Standing before you in the divide between East and West, slavery and freedom, man and woman, top and bottom. You can try to tear her down, but before you do, you must remember one thing. Listen, there ain't much of a difference between a bridge and a wall. Without me right in the middle, babe, you would be nothing at all. Enemies and adversaries, they try and tear me down. You want me, baby, I'll tear you. They try and tear me down. They try and tear me down. Junction City. Hello, New York. Hello, New Jersey. What? You want to try and tear little old me down? Why, that's not allowed. If you think you can, it's worth a shot, but, it's fucked.
Did I abuse her, show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you if there only were doors.
Agony, all the torture they teach.
What's as intriguing,
perhaps so fatiguing
as what's
out of reach? Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind, and handsome, an heir to a throne?
You are everything maidens could wish for.
Then why know?
Do I know?
That girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her.
Agony, misery,
though it's different for each.
Always 10 steps behind,
always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife.
I must have her to wife.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind.
Oh, Flame, my sweet angel of music, sing once again with me our strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet, and though you turn from me to glance behind, the phantom of the opera is there inside your mind.
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear.
It's me they hear.
Your spirit and my voice in one combined. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind.
In all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery
lay both in you. And in this labyrinth, where night is blind, the Phantom of the Opera is here inside my mind.
Sing for me, my angel of music.
He's there, the Phantom of the Opera.
Sing! Come now, my little angel, you can do better than that. Sing for me! Sing, my angel of music!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Phantom, take over, bro. I can't.
Miss Gary, I'm not afraid of him. I've bested him before. And if he ever had the courage to meet me face to face, man to man, no, it can't be. Not afraid of me, you say? Stay back, or I'll kill you, I promise you. Of course. As you say, you've beaten me before, but that was a long time ago, Viscount, and we were playing a different game. Look at you, deep in debt, stinking drunk, pitiful. Shall we two make a bet? Devil take the hindmost. Look at you, foul sin, hideous, horrible. Call the stakes, deal me in. Devil take the hindmost. How Christine shall choose, let her choose. Is she yours or mine? If she sings, you lose. I won't let you sing from here. Fine, disappear. Fine, and if she won't, if I win, all your debts wiped away. Very well, let's begin. Devil take the hindmost. You think you have the odds, you think you're changed. If you fix the dice, well, I will gladly roll. I'll bet against the house, I'll even double down. Fate has redesigned. Fortune's on my side, I won her long ago. I won her play, then I'll win your die. Now I won her back again. And when the game is done, either way, devil take the hindmost. Now Christine shall choose at last. Is she yours or mine? We've a son, our bond secure. Are you sure? What? Are you so sure? What do you mean? Such a child, strange to see. Different, musical. Is he more you or me? Which one do you find most. You lie. No woman could doubt your wife would doubt your such a man. Everything. You're insane. Now I play for my life. Devil, take the hindmost. The cards, let them game is on. Your hand, try your goings out. One winner wins it all. Devil, take the hindmost. She walks, you leave together. Pockets full, debts paid. She sings, you devil, take the hindmost. My God, what have I done? Look at me, the concert's only 2 hours away!
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
All those days chasing down a daydream. All those years living in a blur. All that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now he's here shining in the starlight. Now he's here, suddenly I know. If he's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is blue. And it's warm and real and bright.
And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
Witness, please state your name and occupation. Larry Butts! Ladies' man. This is a colossal waste of time. Mr. Butts, please begin your testimony. You got it, Pops! Well, I was hanging out with my girlfriend Ruth in my mansion with the golden picket fence. Sir, must I remind you now to please tell the truth, because perjury's a criminal offense. Woo! I'm sorry, let me try that again! See, I was all alone because I'd just been dumped, and I know that isn't easy to believe. Out by the lake where I was selling some junk, it was my only company that Christmas Eve. But as I boarded up and looked up the shop, I heard a gunfire with a noisy pop. And I know you don't think my opinion counts for a whole lot, but let me guarantee you that I heard that shot. That's how it all happened, I recall it clear as day. So believe it even if you think I'm nuts. His testimony's vague, and you know just what they say when something smells. It's usually the butts. This witness is contributing nothing. I demand he be dismissed, and ideally drawn and quartered. Hold it! Larry, there is one thing that sounds out of place in your testimony. What's that, Nick? Well, you say you heard a gunshot. Earlier, Miss Lana Hart testified, and I quote, "Y'all listen good now, I heard 2 dang gunshots that night." Nick, you said Miss and not Mrs. Red, because if she's available. Larry. Just tell me why you didn't hear the second gunshot. Truth is that I was listening on my headphones because radio's the friend that's always there. I like to jam out when I'm feeling alone, so I may have missed the shot that filled the air. But I remember that one bang that I heard. The DJ was talking when it occurred. So I know it wasn't something like a killer drum and riff, but let me guarantee you that I was scared stiff. When the DJ talked, there was hardly any noise, so I listened in awe of her really sexy voice. It was pure, demure, yet mature and so refined. I can't get that lovely voice out of my mind. That's how it all happened, I recall it plain as ink. And to get up here, it took a lot of guts. Ha! This guy should see us shrink, cause his testimony stinks. And when something smells, it's probably the butts. I can't stand to listen to this lad. This young man has nothing to add. Larry, there's just one thing I should know. When you listen to the radio, in regards to the DJ, what exactly did she say on that show? Do you know? I remember! She said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas." Mr. Wright, anything to add? As compelling as your argument is, I demand that the witness end this pointless charade now! Oh, very well, Mr. Larry Butts, you are now Objection! Your Honor, please! I just realized that Larry's testimony changes everything! If you recall, Miss Lotta's camera went off at 12:15, December 25th. Yes. And though the witness is incompetent and frankly quite a dope, I know his shaky testimony's not a myth. Guys, come on! And though we all assume the gun fired twice, in fact the murder weapon fired thrice. One was fired Christmas Eve, the other's Christmas Day, and these 3 photos illustrate my repartee. See? One from when the camera went off at 11:50 p.m. Almost Christmas! And 2 more at 12:15! The camera caught 3 snapshots for 3 gunshots. And Larry's testimony proves it! Well, you're absolutely right! No objections, Mr. Von Karma? Very well, then. The question is, what happened in this 25-minute gap? Indeed. We shall look into this matter and finish the trial tomorrow. Mr. Butts, your final thoughts? Wow, Nick, that's quite a trick. It shocked even me. It's impressive how you managed to survive. I think you could even get edge-free, or at worst just imprisoned for life. That's how it all happened, and that's all I got to say. I recall it just like it was yesterday. It was Tuesday! And so I saved the day, even though I'm just a klutz. When something smells, it's gotta be that man needs a lobotomy. When something smells, it's gotta be the bug. That's right! It's gotta be the bug.
Yeah! Yeah! I love Ace Attorney. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Ace Attorney fan. I love Ace Attorney. Not that that's like super like, I don't know, relevant aside from the fact that that Pam just sang a song from the Ace Attorney musical, which is fucking insane, by the way. And so I just thought I'd share that with you. None that you need to know. But anyway, we have come to the end of our show. So everybody give a huge round of applause for our cast of Backspace Broadway Season 2. They have done an incredible job performing for all of you tonight, and they were very kind and with all the things that I needed from them. And I think that they all really did such a fun, creative job for this Backspace. So I'm very grateful. Once again, your cast, your soloists are Bria Cookiebox, Hiyori Mokami, Lane Blanc, Chikafuji Lisa, Makina Flayon, Mayfei, Mamie Majoko, Nananon, Obake Pam, A Plot Twist, Rain, Izumi Tini, Tokakun, and Vampirate Odessa. And then we can't forget our wonderful special guests who participated in group numbers, duets, what have you. Thank you so much for jumping in to be a part of these numbers and to be part of this wonderful and fun, crazy, silly event. So, Awono Shikishima, Arisa Nunish, Katja Sable, Leia Memoria, Nina Sawatome, Nanase Kane, Usachi Yui, and Yorkie 10. And that is your cast of Backspace Broadway Season 2. And in case you've forgotten who I am your host, Avaritia Hawthorne. You can call me Ava for short. So, with that being said, I want to give one really big thank you again to the cast. I'm really, really grateful. And also, especially thank you to Bria Cookiebox, Rain, Izumi Tini, and Ria Sander for helping me put a lot of this together. I really, really do appreciate it. And anyone who kept me company while working on this project and event, I'm very grateful for you. Thank you so much for being so supportive and sitting with me. With all of that, I hope you all had a really great night with us and enjoyed some musicals. And we do have the final number. You can't finish a show without a final number, right? Because like the thing I love about musicals, right, is how they bring people together, whether it's a story, a song, a moment on stage that can make you feel like you're part of something bigger. I love how people can take different songs from different musicals and basically, patchwork a story together. And like everybody in the audience and everyone on stage, come together for these moments by the same story, by the same energy, by this experience. And, it's kind of the same when you're a VTuber because you're performing, yes, right? But we are also connecting. We're sharing moments with people who are out there on the other side of the screen. We're building something together, even if it's digital. And even if it's through a model or some kind of avatar, like a Fugi or something, or just a little window with a chat box, webcam, whatever. When it comes down to it, we are part of a really cool community. Because you see, chat, even though we're part of this cold corporate setup, deep down under our models, we're flesh and blood.
Now one may be in indie, and some may be in corpo.
And others may be hobbyists and just do this for show.
Still others will have a scaly tail or be a furry kin.
But I have learned there's one brave club that all of us are in.
There is a brotherhood online, a benevolent brotherhood online, a noble tie that binds all VTuber hearts and minds into one brotherhood online. Your lifelong membership is free. Keep a giving each brother all you can. Aren't you proud to be in that fraternity? The great big brotherhood online.
So, Kat, I want you to remember that before you consider white knighting,
I know what's on your mind. You like to overly protect your Oshis from top to bottom, but that's the obvious move. So stop and think. One man may seem incompetent, another not make sense,
while others look like quite a waste of company expense. But they need a brother's leadership, so please don't do them in. Remember, mediocrity is not a mortal sin.
We're in the
brotherhood online, dedicated to making OGs shine. So aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, the great big brotherhood online? No kidding! Is there really a brotherhood? Yes, online. You are the brother. Level of brotherhood online. Oh, yes. A noble tie that binds all VTuber hearts and minds into one brotherhood online.
Oh yes, your lifelong membership is free. Keep a giving each brother all you can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, the great big brotherhood online?
Oh, that noble feeling feels like bells are pealing down with double dealing. Your brother
Everybody say, Ava La Evolution! Thank you for a very successful Backspace. You can exit the theater, single file line out through the back. Just make sure you are yelling